Mallanna, your reluctant host. I am your slightly less reluctant host. Almost no longer reluctant host. Your pretty much fully willing host. Hi, I'm Mallanna, your fully willing host.
And I'm Kai.
And I'm Reese.
And welcome to Normalcy, a podcast that now has a third member for today. Member.
Well, I mean, as long as it can happen.
Yeah.
I'm a guest.
Yeah, this is a temporary guest kind of thing.
Yeah. If you don't know who Reese is, she is the one who makes all of our music.
Yeah, this is the composer.
Yeah. She is our John Williams, if you will.
I am very content that we can have another episode squeezed in, as this is going to be the finale of Normalcy Season 1.
Yeah. Summer Edition will be coming out soon. We don't know when that's gonna...
I don't have a date.
Yeah. But just know it's gonna be coming.
It will at least happen.
Should I start off?
Let's talk about Mallanna's day first.
Alright. I woke up kinda late, so I did... Every day we record these is a day I forget to take my allergy medicine.
And the day that you wake up late.
Yeah.
Except for the last one. You said you woke up earlier than you meant to or something.
But no, I didn't take my allergy medicine then either, I don't think.
Is this a curse?
Yeah, it is a curse. It's normalcy.
The Normalcy Curse.
So do you take it every other day, like, normally?
I take it, like, every day. But if I feel like I'm running late and I don't want to waste time, I don't take it.
But if we're recording Normalcy, then you don't take it?
No. It's not. I usually... Because sometimes we don't even know if we're recording these until the day of. So it's not like I can plan ahead to not take it.
So it's a curse then?
It's a curse.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. So I got up, and then my mom drove me to school, and she let me go through Dunkin' Donuts because I really wanted breakfast and I was earlier than usual. So I got a donut and some milk, which they made fun of me for drinking. I don't know why.
I didn't make fun of you for drinking milk.
She did.
Milk is a totally normal thing. It's just milk.
Yeah.
What happened after...
You said glug, 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 glug.
I did say glug,
You
glug,
said
glug.
drink.
No, I said drink.
No, she said... Alright, and then after that, I went to homeroom, where I kind of just sat there, still drinking my milk, being tired.
Do you say milk?
I say the word milk. I don't think about how I
Can you spell it, please?
M-I-L-K?
No. Spell it how you say it. Is it M-E-L-K?
No, I just...
No, you do. You do.
It's just a word. I should have to correct my pronunciation of a word. It's just a... You know
it's
what
just
I'm
like
saying.
Reese. Reese says pillow.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I said pillow.
No, I don't. Not anymore.
What happened after homeroom?
I went to band. You were also in band, Reese.
I was. It was fun.
It was fun.
How fun was it?
We looked at our marching band music.
That doesn't sound very fun.
It's fun for
us. It is fun. The marching band music is kind of challenging.
Yeah. It's shorter than last year's, though.
Yeah. For sure.
But still just nice 16th notes. I do think I do have more than you. Because here's the thing. I don't only have to match with your part sometimes. I have to match with the mellophone's part, too. And they also have a lot of 16th notes. So I'm, like, carrying double the weight here.
I don't know if you are.
I think I am.
I don't know if you are.
Like, saxophones, like, they don't have their own part. They gotta match with whoever else. Like, either, like, you push them with the woodwinds, or you push them with the French horns. There's no other direction you can push them.
Right?
Kai doesn't get any of this.
What happened after band, you guys?
Oh, boy. See, after band, I went to geometry, where I worked on the review for the final, and realizing how much I forgot over the course of the semester.
It's only been a semester.
I forgot everything.
I forgot everything, too.
Everything.
That means our teachers are bad teachers.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, this is America. After geometry, Mallanna.
I had an open mod.
Wow, what did you do during said open mod?
I worked on my Latin homework, and I played Tetris, and I worked on geometry.
You didn't study for finals?
No, I was working on the reviews for the finals, Kai.
Oh. But you played Tetris instead of studying?
No, I took a small break because I was really exhausted because it was the beginning of the day.
And you played Tetris instead of studying?
No, I just for a little bit.
Yes, the answer
So
is yes.
yes, you did take it.
Yeah.
No, I was playing Tetris. So after this
After
open
that,
mod.
I went to Latin, where I got, so basically, for context, my teacher loves to do review games, and whenever you win a review game, you get a candy, and, like, her candy is, like, quality candy. It's, like, Tootsie Pops, Skittles, like, the good stuff.
Oh yeah.
The good stuff.
The good
Quality
stuff.
candy right there.
And then I won not one, but 2 review games, so I got 2 pieces of candy. I got a Tootsie Pop and a Blow Pop, because I like...
Pops.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
they tasted good.
They
No.
tasted good.
Yeah.
How about something that's like...
I got candy. It tastes good.
I got candy good. What about after Latin? Did anything good happen after Latin?
No, I think, where were you?
Where was I after
Yeah,
that?
because remember, like, 6, 7, you were also open, you ghosted me.
Okay, here's what happened.
Uh-huh.
I thought that I was taking my grammar test 6-7 with Miss Heitman, but in reality, I emailed her and said 4-5, but I forgot, so I went to the
Ooh.
English IMC 6-7, and she wasn't there, and I panicked because I didn't know when I would take the grammar test, and then Miss Pepke was there, and I took it in 13 minutes.
Nice.
So you lied to Miss Heitman then? Were you planning on taking it?
I was
6,
planning
7?
on taking it 4-5, but then I completely forgot because usually when I take tests on Tuesday, I do it 6-7 because I eat lunch 4-5.
Nice. After this open mod,
I had another open mod.
how many open mods did you have and what were they?
I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 3 in the beginning of the day.
Wait, what?
So I have mod 3 open.
Oh, I thought you were saying 3 like...
3 more mods, like
6
1, 2, 3,
mods.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Nope. So it goes 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That is a lot.
And then we also share an open mod 10, 11.
Yes, we do.
Did she ghost you again?
No, we went
We
to
practice.
After 10, 11,
we went to biology,
Yes, we did.
and we worked on the review while watching some
Yes.
Osmosis Jones.
Osmosis? like Moses?
Osmosis.
Osmosis Jones. I'm gonna flash the poster for Osmosis Jones right now,
Jones.
which is probably the best thing I've ever seen. I mean, is that safe to say?
For you, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was for.
I had never seen it before. I didn't know this existed.
I didn't either. Apparently, everyone else in my class knew that it was a thing.
Bill Murray is in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thanks for
I
that.
don't know. He's in it. It's got some weird animation style. For some reason, one character
It's 3-dimensional.
is 3D.
Is it the
3D
pill
animated.
guy? The
It's a
pill-
pill guy. It's 3D animated. Well, everyone else is 2D animated.
Uh huh.
It's weird. And I don't know why they choose to make, like, the people scenes live action. When they could have made it animated and it would have worked fine, but they were like, no, we gotta have a live action Bill Murray being gross for half of the movie.
His last name is actually Gross. Did you know that?
Hmm.
Like in the scene selection,
Uh-huh.
it says it's called like Frank Gross's Anatomy, and you like go to the different sections of him for the different scenes, and his last name is Gross.
I sure it wasn't the phrase Frank's Gross Anatomy.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright.
All right.
So, I actually, the part that interested me was that not just the people parts of Osmosis Jones, but the parts inside the body were also live action.
They were not.
They actually got a white blood cell to go run around in his car.
That is some great representation for the white blood cell community.
Yeah, I know. They love feeling included. They don't usually get that in the
Yeah.
in the media.
It's nice to see the times changing.
Yeah, it is.
And
It
people becoming
is.
more inclusive.
Yeah, it is. We're all evolving to be more inclusive people.
Yeah.
What happened after biology?
I went to swimming. I did not get in the water.
Why not?
Because I just didn't. I didn't have to. No one else was
Wait,
going to.
you have
so
a choice?
I only had a choice for the last one. Because all we would do was hang out and watch Jaws. So I sat on the bleachers and watched Jaws instead of being in the water and watching Jaws.
Okay.
But I've never seen Jaws before. I will probably go home and watch it in its entirety if I
Wait.
can find it.
Are you serious?
I've never seen Jaws before. You know my parents. You think they would let me watch Jaws?
Yes.
Oh my god. Dude, they would never. Like, I was really scared of a lot of things as a kid, and then I got over it, and now they can't accept that I've gotten over it. So they wouldn't let me watch Jaws. they get nervous when me as a 15-year-old watches a scene in The Shining, which I already know the entire plot of, but just haven't been able to watch.
But didn't we watch it at your house?
Yeah, we watched part of it. We didn't finish it though.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So
but
you've seriously never seen Jaws?
I've never seen Jaws. But
The dad dies in the third one.
Whoa, that's a spoiler.
The dad dies in between the second and third one. It's like a time jump thing.
Like the
though.
police chief guy?
No.
No.
But it's like a time jump kind of thing. But the actor actually died. That's why.
Oh, that's really sad.
It was sad. They do a flashback in the third one to do to that where they're at the table and they're like making the faces. They show that again because I'm pretty sure his son and his kid do something like that.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
I know, but he was like my favorite. He looks so sad. He was like peak depression throughout 3/4 of the movie. He is so sad. Like the other part when
He does look pretty sad.
The shark guy. You know the shark guy?
The shark guy with the beard.
Yeah. Whenever he comes over and he brings like the wine and like he fills like the normal glass for everyone else, and you just see like this cup and he just fills it like an actually large cup. I don't know. This is hard to explain like audibly without showing you, but like you know like a cup.
Yes, we know what a cup is.
Yeah, he fills that thing entirely up, and he just looks so depressed throughout this entire movie. And like he has good reason to be depressed. I'll give him that. But also, this movie has given me more anxiety just watching it in the moment than like a lot of other things have in the moment of watching them. Like, you know the part when like Shark Guy, he dives down into the boat and like it's like really like you know the jump scare, the stupid jump scare in the with the thing.
Shark Guy's in The Scientist?
Yeah, the scientist guy.
And he gets into the boat and then the dead guy pops up?
Yeah. I like actually like jumped at that part. Because I was the only one.
That's because you didn't know about it.
I didn't know about it. And
I probably jumped when I first saw it.
I hated like the vision. It wasn't just like the fact that it was a jump scare, but like I just like the thing looking at it. I only really caught it for a split second, but now it's like
its eye.
Now it's like ingrained in my head.
Maybe you shouldn't watch The Shining.
Nah, like it's like I know.
Shining doesn't have jump scares.
Yeah, I know all the parts of The Shining though. Like I've seen all the like the scary parts.
If things get engraved in your mind, then
no, I've seen all the scary parts of The Shining.
It's kind of engraved in my mind. I mean, I can envision that guy's face pretty good.
Pretty good.
Which guy?
It is pretty good. The dead guy, who floats up and he's like, "Hey, welcome to Chili's."
Yeah. Suddenly, people from the movie from the 70s are now quoting Vines, apparently, in this reality.
Oh. Yeah, they are. The dead ones.
Have you just insinuated here?
The mayor, that terrible mayor.
Yeah, he's the worst.
He stays the mayor for the first 3 movies.
Oh my god.
And maybe the fourth. I don't know. I haven't seen the fourth in a very long time.
I know, but he's like chief police guy. His kid like goes into shock. He doesn't die, but he goes into shock.
Mm-hmm.
And like he's like, okay, man, you gotta close the beaches. And he looks like. The mayor looks like so badly that he does not want to close the beaches.
Like, yeah, he remains the mayor for the next 2 movies.
Why?
Because he just does.
So, like, I like how the town's like, okay, this man's negligence led to the deaths of at least 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep him in for a few more terms of office.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should.
He's the best choice to lead our community, is a man...
As long as the beaches are open, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
That was a wheeze-worthy.
That was a wheeze. That was a BuzzFeed Unsolved wheeze.
What happened after your swimming class?
The school ended. The day ended.
The school ended, everybody. The school has ended.
Oh, no.
Reese, tell me anything interesting that happened.
Yeah, we got it.
The only thing that was interesting that happened was the English thing.
Mm-hmm.
Of your test?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound very interesting.
Alright.
Nothing interesting.
I'll try to think about something interesting that happened to me, maybe. I got past the farthest that I've ever watched in Fear the Walking Dead was season 3, episode 6, and I am now on season 3, episode 10.
Nice.
That means I'm seeing new episodes, but no one else can relate to this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Reese is sitting on my table.
He made a table.
I made a table.
It's a quality table.
It's
It looks nice.
If you know where the flaws are, then you know where to find them. Let's not look for them now, though. Let's not look for all of them now.
Sand.
Huh?
Sand.
I did sand it.
Oh.
But there's this guy His name starts with a C. It's not the guy. It's not Obtuse Engelboy,
Okay.
but it's a different guy. We weren't supposed to use the air hose while people were staining, because the air hose kicks all the dust everywhere. And instead, we were supposed to use a shop vac and vacuum down any dust that you needed to get away.
Do you use the air hose?
And this guy used the air hose, and it got on like almost everyone's project, all this dust.
Oh.
And it like stuck to everyone's stain, and Mr. Foster was so mad. He's like, grrr.
They can't see your face.
Is
He's
this
like,
your final for...
grrr. Hold on, I gotta crack my knuckles.
I made a
Wait, come on.
sculpture.
That's all I can do.
I made a sculpture in art today. It's called the bean, but I can't write the bean into it yet because it's not supposed to be representational, so it can't represent a bean.
It's supposed to be abstract.
Yeah, but it secretly represents a bean.
What if someone finds out? What if I leak this to your art teacher?
I mean, I've been saying it throughout class that I have the bean, so, I mean, she probably knows, but it looks non-representational right now.
Doesn't it have eyes?
It has holes.
Oh, but they don't represent eyes?
They don't represent eyes, but...
Because they don't represent anything.
They kind of look like... Yeah, it doesn't represent anything.
Because it's just a shape.
Yep.
A shape
A
with
form.
shape with 2 holes at the top.
Yep. It has more, but you just didn't see it in the picture I sent you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, something interesting. It happened yesterday, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, I am scheduled to take the PE Healthy Living final. So, I wrote it on my sheet as number 4. And I wrote it on my sheet as number 4, and I turned it in. I, submitted the Google form already by accident, and I put it as number 4. But then I got to Healthy Living, and he's like, does anyone else want to sign up for finals? And I'm like, dude, when were you going to show us this? Because this was the first time I had heard about it, was yesterday. And so I went up there, and I'm like, I need to take it forth. I've already turned in everything. I literally cannot take it any other time because that's the only time that works for me. And he's like, oh, well, I don't think I have any spaces in 4. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do about that. And then he checks it, and he's like, oh, hold on, someone crossed their name out. So I got the absolute last spot in 4th mod.
Nice.
You're there too. I saw your name.
I know. It was nearly full when I signed up the first day that he put it out.
When was that day?
It was already nearly full. That was Monday.
I had class on Monday.
Oh, wait, not...
That was the day I saw it.
Never mind, not this Monday. Last Friday. That's when it was.
Last Friday, I had a large group on that day, so I wasn't...
Oh, wait.
Was
Friday?
it Thursday?
It was Thursday. Yeah.
I don't have Healthy Living on Thursday.
It was Thursday. Okay.
That's why.
Final, it was Thursday. I signed up for Mod 4 and it was nearly full.
I got the last spot.
Yeah.
And then I heard the girl behind me go, ah. I'm like, nuh-uh. It's me.
Did you say that out loud?
Did you say, nuh-uh, it's me?
No, I didn't say nuh-uh. It's me. I have common decency, kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I will attest to that kind of. That kind of is very true.
So that was a very exciting moment for me. I learned about the thrill of life.
Oh.
This was your defining moment.
Yeah.
This is when you felt most alive.
Ever.
Ever.
In life, in my
Yeah.
15 years.
Mm-hmm.
I just exposed my age to the internet.
Alright.
Mr. Sortino got scratched by his cat on Monday morning.
How do you know that?
Because he came in with a huge, Bond villain scar, and it goes over his eye, and it's healing now, but it was just dried blood when he got in, and it totally looks like it was gonna scar, and so he looked like a perfect Bond villain, because it goes perfectly over his eye.
Nice.
And his cat did it to him. I'll keep you posted. Just kidding.
Yeah.
I'll see him for 2 more days.
Let's see, what else? What else should we
Why don't you
talk
tell us about that mysterious stain on your pants?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
This?
Yep.
I actually have no idea where that came from. These pants have been recently washed. I put them on today, and I have no idea where this came from.
I had some pants where I think maybe I left an open Sharpie in my pocket. I really don't think I would do that, but
You probably would.
But there was
I've left earbuds in my jackets
there was
multiple
a
times, and they
stain,
still work.
and I washed it, and it never came out.
Mm.
When I got home yesterday, so I bought a water bottle at the vending machine. And instead of the vending machine giving me 2 quarters in return, it gave me a quarter, 2 dimes, and a nickel.
They're probably out of quarters.
Out of quarters?
Well, think about it.
Think about it.
Think about it.
I doubt they were out of quarters. And so I was taking off my pants at home, and I just took them off and I threw them, and one of the dimes hit the window, one of the nickels hit the bed. And it scared me so much I thought I was like getting shot at, but I knew I wasn't at the same time.
Did you scream? I feel like you screamed.
No, I didn't scream. You should have screamed, Kai. Kai, why didn't you scream? You should have screamed. I didn't scream.
All right.
We can start rapping.
We can start rapping, can we?
We can start rapping. Oh, that was a good one. That's gonna show up good.
Actually, I got one more
Oh,
thing.
she's got a thing.
So, I already told Reese about this last night because I was bored.
But tell our millions of viewers.
Yeah. So last night because I was bored, I turned on an old, 60s Bonnie and Clyde movie, and the guy who played Clyde looked a heck of a lot like a buff John Mulaney.
I don't know who John Mulaney is.
How do you not know who John Mulaney is?
Who's John Mulaney?
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna Google his name, but I'm not gonna put him on the screen because I bet you guys all know who that is.
No, you gotta put a picture of the actor though,
The actor who played Clyde.
Yeah, I'll send you the picture of it.
Okay, but who's John Mulaney?
I don't know John Mulaney. Look up
Comedian.
John
How do
Mulaney.
you spell his name?
M-U-L.
Yeah, you see it, John Mulaney.
Okay, John Mulaney. Oh, I think I've seen his face.
Yeah.
Oh, is he the guy?
Yeah.
The guy?
Yeah. Okay, I've seen him before.
Yeah.
Is he? Okay.
See what?
I don't care about him
How do you not care about John Mulaney?
because he has never been relevant in my life until this moment. Okay, but where?
Search for the actor's name. What's the actor's name?
What's the actor?
I don't remember the actor's name. When I looked it up, I literally looked up the phrase, Bonnie and Clyde movie, 1967 Clyde. Cause, yeah.
Okay, Bonnie and Clyde movie. What year? What's the year?
1967.
1967 Clyde.
Clyde. Is it this guy?
The more you scroll through it, because there's not a lot of good shots of his face. It's more like if you see his face moving. It looks more like John Mulaney. Or the pictures aren't as good. Like a buff John Mulaney.
Like that?
Like a thicker John Mulaney.
Okay. He kind of looks fake. He looks like a wax person.
Well, yeah.
I am. This is sad. This is a sad moment. How are you holding up to the sad moment, Reese?
I'm fine.
Oh, wow, fake fan.
Well, it's sad for us because we've been with this since the beginning.
Since this is we've been here for 5 whole episodes, dude.
Yeah.
Get your shoes off my table.
6 weeks, 5 episodes.
Yeah, 6 weeks.
Yeah.
This has been my life.
Yeah.
For 6 weeks.
Yep.
This has been my entire life. I've done nothing.
Yeah.
I haven't slept. I've just been watching. I've just been refreshing the page to see if we've gotten more views. We have not. We have lost so much of our audience. I think we got 6 views on the last one, but that's just because people watched the first one because it was my grandkids made a podcast. Wait, no. My grandkid made a podcast, and their friend. We don't have the same grandparent.
Why is it Russian?
Let's listen to the podcast. But then it was kind of just us 3, Danelle, and maybe one other person who's still loyal. Maybe not even Danelle. My dad.
I don't know if my parents.
My dad's loyal.
They're not updated. I know that.
My dad's always asking about it.
Aw.
That's not.
That's nice.
Mm-mm.
My parents gave up.
He's still not caught up though. I think he's 2 episodes behind.
Yeah.
So I don't know who's been watching the most recent one.
Me.
5 times?
Yeah.
I watch it every time it comes out.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't.
Oh,
I listen to it at least 8 times in
I
post.
just never want to listen to it.
No.
No.
So this is week 6, episode 5.
Yeah. End of season 1.
This is the season 1 finale, and it is coming to an end. Mm-hmm. But not Good Mythical Summer. Normalcy Summer Edition will be coming up monthly because Good Mythical Summer is every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I think. It's either that or it's Tuesday, Thursday, and so it's definitely not as often.
We'll
try to do it every month.
Probably the most Well, I'm sure what's the word I'm looking for, it's like condensed, or I don't know. I'm just gonna say condensed. Like the most the most frequent it'll probably be is 1 every 2 weeks.
Yeah, 1 every 2 weeks is the most frequent.
Yeah, absolutely.
Try to do it 1 every 3 weeks to once every month.
Yeah.
But no promises because I can't make promises. I lost that right after the lawsuit. I have no more final remarks. We're working on music and covers for Normalcy Summer Edition. It is in post-production right now.
Why don't you still say production then?
Yep. Yeah, also known as production. Do you have anything to say, Mallanna?
This has been a lot more fun than I originally thought it was going to be. Thank you, whoever is still listening, not because they have to, but because they want to. But, yeah, this has been fun. We hope to keep doing it. And, yeah, I'm fully willing now. I'm doing this of my own free will, not because you're making me.
I didn't make you.
You kind of, you taught, every day, for probably about 2 months. You were like, hey,
you should
Mallanna,
make a podcast.
You should make a podcast. I go, no, Kai. What would I even make it about? You go, make it about your day. I'm like, no, Kai, that's a bad idea. Next day, I get up, I get to school. Hey, Mallanna, you know what you should do? You should make a podcast. And I go, no, Kai, you asked me about this earlier. I'm not going to do it. He's like, yes, you should make one about your day. I'm like, no, what would it even be called? And you would suggest things that end
Mallanna's Day.
And vlog, even though it wasn't a video blog, it would be a podcast.
Did I say vlog?
You probably said vlog, yeah.
Probably. And then I showed up at your window at night, and I'm like, hey, Mallanna, you should make a podcast.
No, this isn't going to be like a John Hughes movie where you hold the boombox outside my window. That's not going to happen. That's not what happened. I just got...
You're right, because all I did was show up to your window. I had no boombox.
Okay. No. No.
Okay, so... I am Kai.
I am Mallanna.
I'm Reese.
And we're all fully willing. Thank you for watching Normalcy Season 1.
Nope.